2016 Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class. What's new for 2016? For 2016, the Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class receives a variety of updates. Mercedes has renamed the CLA's adjustable drive mode feature, now called Dynamic Select, introduced new optional suspension dampers, enhances performance driving without sacrificing ride comfort. Mercedes says an added extendable front seat thigh cushions. There's also a new black-themed exterior styling package. For the AMG CLA-45, hardware changes include more power and revised transmission gear ratios for improved acceleration. There's also a new AMG Dynamic Plus package with a limit-slip front differential, an adaptive suspension, and a higher top speed limiter. Introduction. The 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class continues to make ownership of a stylish, new luxury sedan accessible to more buyers. Mercedes introduced the CLA-2 model years ago, touting a starting MSRP below $30,000. Some price increases since then have made the 2016 CLA not quite as affordable as the 2014, but nevertheless, the CLA remains part of a small group of compact luxury cars that start well below the entry point of a Mercedes-Benz class and its ilk. Although it makes concessions in certain areas to achieve a lower base price, it still feels like an authentic luxury sedan. High points for the CLA-250 model we tested over the course of a year included a quiet cabin, balanced performance dynamics, impressive fuel economy, and user-friendly ergonomics. There's also the B-rated AMG CLA-45, which now cranks out an eye-popping 375 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. With standard all-wheel drive and revised transmission gear ratios, the CLA-45 is able to produce blistering sprints to 60 miles per hour in just 4.1 seconds. According to Mercedes-Benz. While some buyers will be drawn to the coupe-like silhouette of the 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class, its segment competitors may offer slightly more practical or functional appeal for the money. For example, that attractive sloping roofline dramatically affects rear passenger headroom, while the CLA's overall compact size puts limits on rear legroom as well. Ride quality might also be a concern. Mercedes-Benz tried to address initial ride comfort complaints by switching to a more compliant suspension setup for the 2015 CLA-250, and making the sports suspension optional. However, we found that the run-flat tires affixed to the ComfortTune suspension are more likely the cause of the harshness experienced when going over bumps. A CLA equipped with the sports suspension and regular tires offers both handling and ride advantages. You also won't have to deal with pricey run-flat tire replacement. Also available this year is the new, optional adaptive adjustable suspension dampers for both the CLA-250 and CLA-45. Even though the CLA starts at an attractively low base price, as you begin to specify options that are typically expected in a luxury car, like keyless entry and ignition, a rear-view camera or heated seats, costs begin to add up quickly. And if you've had your eye on that AMG model, steady yourself to spend more than $50,000. Checking out the CLA's competition, the well-sorted 2016 Audi A3 stands as our top recommendation. If you opt for the smaller 1.8-litre engine, the Audi costs marginally less than a base model CLA. With the comparable 2.0-litre engine, the Audi slides past the CLA but adds all-wheel drive as standard equipment. If rear passenger space is an issue, you could always consider the surprisingly spacious and refined Volkswagen GTI or the upper trim levels of any number of non-luxury mid-size sedans. On the other end of the spectrum, there are lesser-equipped versions of bigger luxury sedans like the Acura TLX or BMW 320i. For performance vehicle buyers looking at the AMG CLA-45, Other strong competitors to consider include the 2016 Audi S3 and the 2016 BMW M235i. The S3 offers the same advantages of the A3 with a more accommodating and luxuriously appointed cabin, while the two-door M235's handling dynamics are best in class. Depending on your preferences, each one of these vehicles will suit a specific buyer best. But only the 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class provides the style and prestige that comes with owning a car with a Tri-Point Star badge. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class is a compact luxury four-door available in three trim levels: CLA 250, CLA 250 4MATIC and AMG CLA 45. The CLA 250 comes standard with 17-inch alloy wheels, automatic wipers, an 8-way power driver seat with 4-way power lumbar, driver memory functions, MBTEX premium vinyl upholstery, dual-zone automatic climate control, a tilt-handless coping steering wheel, ambient interior lighting and a 6040 split folding rear seat. Electronic features include a 7-inch central display, the command interface, braced to emergency communication safety section, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, HD radio, a USB port, a media player interface, an auxiliary audio jack, and a CD player. The CLA 250 4MATIC has the same standard equipment but has all-wheel drive. The AMG CLA 45 is also equipped similarly. It has all-wheel drive as standard along with a more powerful engine, special AMG wheels, upgraded brakes, a sport-tuned suspension, a sport exhaust, Bixen headlights, LED daytime running lights, tail lights, unique exterior and interior styling elements, and special seat upholstery consisting of MBTEX and microfiber cloth. All CLAs are eligible for the optional premium package, which provides keyless ignition and entry, auto-dimming mirrors, rear view and driver side, heated front seats, satellite radio, and a 12-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. The multimedia package bundles a larger 8-inch central infotainment screen with a rear-view camera, a navigation system and voice commands. The driver assistance package adds adaptive cruise control and lane departure warning, lane departure intervention and blind spot monitoring systems. The sport package for the CLA 250 adds 18-inch wheels, more aggressive-looking body add-ons, front fascia, side sills, rear valance and grille, and drilled front brake rotors with painted calipers. The new night package is similar but with black-colored trim details. For actual performance upgrades, go with the Sport Package Plus, which adds in addition to the regular Sport Package a sport-tuned suspension, wider high-performance tires, a sport exhaust, a more direct steering ratio, a sportier transmission shift mode, red brake calipers, a flat-bottom sport steering wheel, and upgraded seat upholstery. The interior package adds leather upholstery, MBTEX trim on the dash and doors, and ambient lighting. Among the standalone options for the CLA 250 only, you'll find Bixen headlights, LED taillights, a sport-tuned suspension, premium suspension dampers, the selective damping system, and an 8-way power passenger seat also with 4-way power lumbar. The AMG Dynamic package is exclusive to the CLA 45 and includes a limited slip front differential, an adaptive suspension available separately, selectable race mode and a higher top speed limiter. Standalone options for the CLA 45 include 19-inch wheels, an upgraded performance exhaust, interior and exterior carbon fiber trim, sport front seats, an AMG steering wheel and red painted brake calipers. Standalone options for both models include a rear spoiler, a panoramic sunroof, a blind spot warning system, a rear view camera, front and rear parking sensors, an automated parking system, keyless ignition and entry, heated front seats, various wood interior trim choices, a Garmin navigation system and the Harman Kardon sound system. Powertrains and performance. The 2016 Mercedes-Benz CLA 250 is powered by a turbocharged 2.0-litre four-cylinder that produces 208 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. A 7-speed automated manual transmission with shift paddles routes power to the front wheels on the standard CLA 250, while the CLA 250 4MATIC model is all-wheel drive. The EPA's estimated fuel economy for the front-wheel drive CLA 250 is 30 miles per gallon combined 26 city 38 highway, while the all-wheel drive 4MATIC checks in at 27 miles per gallon combined 24 city 33 highway. In testing, a CLA 250 accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.4 seconds. Which is about average for an entry-level luxury sedan. The AMG CLA 45 gets a more powerful version of this 2.0-litre engine that features fortified internal components. The result is 375 horsepower and 350 lb-ft of torque, which is pretty much unheard of for a turbocharged four-cylinder. A quicker shifting version of the 7-speed transmission is standard, as is all-wheel drive and launch control. EP estimated fuel economy stands at 26 miles per gallon combined 23 miles per gallon city 31 mpg highway. We've yet to test this year's AMG